I've lived centuries in regret, but I'm done being alone.
Boom. Windwalker. This is his entirety screen. They have not dropped the trailer for him yet on the actual FragPunk page. So this is all that we have for him right now as far as 11/27, November 27th goes. This is what we have on him. This is Windwalker. He is projected to be probably one of the best Lancers released since ever. But I ain't gonna lie, Aura, between Aura and Counterfeit, and I want to throw Hurricane in there, they have been dropping some banger Lancers. So I feel like this guy here could definitely be really, really good. As you can see, he gets a skill damage, teleportation, and frontal assault. So he comes with a lot, and he got Aura to him, you know what I'm saying? He definitely looks pretty decent. I like his character. I love his design. I love everything about him. I love the fact that his sword lights up. I like everything about him. He just looks pretty cool. Anytime that FragPunk adds anything new to the game, it'll make it amazing and kind of just, you know what I'm saying, spice things up a little bit. So this is the trailer for him. Give you guys a chance to watch.
I've lived centuries in regret, but I'm done being alone.
This trailer. Like I said, with him being added and coming into the game, I feel like it'll just be amazing for the game. It's just really, really good that every character and every Lancer has different versatile abilities. This is what I was talking about before in one of my videos early on in the game. We just need to keep adding Lancers and continuously, you know what I'm saying, pushing that ceiling to versatility when it comes to these characters, because between the characters, I feel like it's all about what's going to be the main focus is going to be the Lancers and the Shard cards. There's going to be two main focuses when it comes to this game of FragPunk. So you have to really stand out when it comes to the cards, and you got to really stand out when it comes to the Lancers. So I'm very proud of the game when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, just keeping their diversity and the versatility outside of the other games, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't put this in a catalog of comparing it with other games when there's a card system to the game that changes the whole flow of a match, you know what I'm saying? And that just brings a different type of vibe to the gameplay. And I love that about FragPunk, because that's what makes it unique and stand out from other games. So with that being said, like I said, with Windwalker, I feel like he's going to bring a versatile change to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's going to spice things up a little bit just due to him having teleportation. Now, we already have a few characters that definitely do teleport. Zephyr does a teleport and goes invisible. So like I said, we have a lot of characters that already do bare minimum things similar to Windwalker, but I'm ready to see his kit. I'm ready to see gameplay on him, to see what he brings to the table. But you definitely know we're going to be on him day one. All right. So next up, we have a W collab with Gibson. This collab, I like collabs like this because it shows me that the game is in good hands. They're able to reach out. You know what I mean? They're able to reach out and talk to these companies and, you know, get their feet wet with these collabs, man, because I feel like with games nowadays, you definitely have to stay on top of collabs. You have to be very well with collabs. You have to be in there. So with FragPunk teaming up with Gibson, they will be bringing us a melee weapon skin. So you get this whole guitar. This whole guitar is going to be a melee weapon. So that'll be interesting to see the animations for that and how that's going to work out. Obviously, for characters like Axon, if you haven't already picked up the certain bundle that came out a while ago, early on in release, you out of luck. But just for example, though, with like skins like that from a bundle like that, it's definitely looking like it's gonna be interesting, because I just can't wait to see the animation, because this is a pretty huge guitar. Like, it's just not normal. It's not a AR wrap. It's a melee weapon skin. So you know what I mean? It's gonna be a full guitar, a whole knife. So I'm trying to I wonder what the sounds are gonna be. I wonder what the animation on different characters is gonna be, the interaction with it. I'm just excited for like little things, because small things to me, small things always matter. Detail always matter to me. I love detail in little things. Like, that's always a big thing for me. So when I saw this, I definitely was just happy because it shows that they are in good hands. They are moving with great motives. They are reaching out to these companies, and these companies are getting back at them. You get what I'm saying? It's better to start small than to try to go for the big sponsors and things like that. You know what I mean? Let them kind of flow into you and then be unique as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really unique. A collab with Gibson and having a guitar, you know what I mean, in the game as a melee skin, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It stands out, and it shows that they're trying and that they are in good hands, in my personal opinion. And that's my opinion on the Gibson collab and just collabs for this season. Can't wait to see how many more collabs they have in the nearby future when it comes to this game, because they've already had really good, decent collabs. Like I said, they just had a panel at TwitchCon this year, so the game is doing really, really well. And they also had, I believe, an esports tournament. So the game is doing really well. The game is in good hands. They have a lot of things flowing. So for them to be able to grasp and grab collabs like this is really, really good for the game and the community, to show that they are, you know what I'm saying, they're in the front runners. Like, they are a really good game. So that's why I say, man, it looks really good. So this part here, right here, this part right here, we are getting new maps. We are getting new maps. We are getting new maps. All right, so this one is called Tullux. Now, I like this look. This look in the background, I don't know if this is like a lizard or a gecko. I don't know what they're going for on that, but I like it. It's tough. Like, I really enjoy it, and it is nice. So I can't wait to play that. It looks like, let me see. Looks like you got some flooring there. You got some steps to go up. So it definitely has like maybe 2 floors to it, or it's 2 areas you can go into. It's kind of all it shows to kind of get the atmosphere look to it. You know what I mean? But it definitely looks really, really good. And I'm excited to play on this map. It is a Shard Clash map, so it'll be in regulars. And I assume maybe in rotation and comp. That would be cool. But definitely looking forward to playing on this map because it looks real. You know, FragPunk has always been good with detail and just straight up making a great, beautiful game. So I love everything that they put into the game. So I'm definitely looking forward to actually getting my hands on this map and being able to, you know, play it. So I can't wait for that. All right, so the second map we got is Cyberdome for Deathmatch. Now, with this map, it is a part of LTM. So Cyberdome Deathmatch. I'm assuming, let's see what it says here. No firearms, no skills. Okay, so this looks like it's gonna be a fight to the finish kind of thing. You could kind of tell right here with like the boxer aspect. You got the punching bags here, you know what I mean? And it just kind of makes sense, you know. I guess it's gonna give like a boxing essence, UFC kind of essence, which is pretty cool. That should, you know, that should be pretty unique. That should get a lot of people, you know, riled up and kind of antsy to want to try that out, which it just looks pretty cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stuff like that you can't mirror, you know. I love the fact that they're trying these things, they're doing these things, and they're just, you know, they're just kind of throwing things at a wall, just trying it out. They're just experimenting and just throwing it out there, and I really love that. Okay. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all. That's pretty much everything. Like, that's everything that I covered, and I'm just looking forward to it. It's just looking really good. December 4th is when the new chapter starts, and it's just looking good, man. I just can't wait. But I really can't wait to play the damn game. So I'm ready to get to the idea.